How to be a YouTuber. Today, I'm going to break down how to be a quality YouTuber from steps to take, things to avoid, and what I do. This video will be broken into chapters, so skip along as you desire. Part 1. The basics. So, the basics of being a YouTuber, uploading videos, and customizing a channel is quite simple. First, you need branding. Channel logo, banner, and a little icon in the corner that I don't know the purpose of. These are the channel images. The branding and first impression of your channel. Kinda. And when I say kinda, I mean it's more like a second impression, because in reality, they are gonna go to your channel, they're gonna watch the video and move on. So here's what I recommend you do. Basic images. Of course, make them represent you, but they are not the most important thing in this video. Okay, now that you have the branding, you need content. Videos. The tube and YouTube. The basics of YouTube. You just need to record and upload, nothing else. It's that simple. But you aren't here to know what a YouTuber is. You're here to learn how to be a good one. So we move on to the next step. Part 2. Making better videos. Okay, you have a video. For the sake of this tutorial, we're going to assume it's a gaming video, but this should generally apply to most videos. So you have your footage, but you want to spice it up, make it something more entertaining. Here is what I recommend you doing. Get a basic editing software. There are a bunch of good ones like CapCut, Filmora, and Clipchamp. They are free and easy to use. Personally, I prefer CapCut, but I'm not going to give editing tips in this section, so nah. Also, a quintessential part of making quality content is good hardware. It does not matter how good your editing is, your footage has to be smooth. If you have choppy, laggy footage, it will be instantly undesirable. Trust me, I have experience with it. And lastly, for making good videos, you gotta make good thumbnails and titles, because if no one watches your videos, you can't spread as a YouTuber, which is pretty important. Part 3. What not to do. Okay. Here's what you don't do. You don't piss people off, first of all. Sure, make edgy or racist jokes, but the modern internet has a firm limit on what you say. Make one joke about trans or gay people and your channel will be burned, essentially. And also, don't constantly check the studio. If you upload a video, just let it breathe, because if you're constantly looking at how well your video is doing, it might seem like nothing is happening. It's kind of like a clock. The more you watch it, the slower it feels. So just let your video be out there. Sure, check it every once in a while, but don't check it too much. Part 4. What I do. Here's my video upload process and some things I do for it. First, the process. Okay, so I film the video. Generally, I take hours of gameplay footage and edit the best game around from it. After finding the best game, I go through the editing, I make the thumbnail, I upload it to my Patreon, and schedule it on YouTube. That's pretty much it for the process. It isn't really that big. But some special things I'd like to add to this section are my video stylizing. I generally try to edit my videos in a mid to late 2010 style, because that was my favorite era of the platform, and I wish to give people the feeling of watching that era of YouTube. And for editing flow, I usually have 3 main folders in use. My music folder, my memes folder, and my videos folder. I use the videos folder for the original unedited video and the final video. I use the music folder for background track that always seem to get my videos hit with copyright, and it's not even the most obvious song, like what the fuck? And I use my memes folder for the, well, memes. The funny cuts to the Goku Prowler meme or the Bonk meme. Having these 3 folders makes my video making workflow so much easier. I seriously recommend doing something like it. But in reality, the most important thing to being a good YouTuber is just enjoy what you do and have fun. Because really, that's what YouTube's best for. Hey, I hope you all enjoyed the video. This was really my first time making a tutorial kind of like well scripted like this. It took a few hours to script, but I think it turned out well. Subscribe, I guess. Thanks for watching.